Hello, and welcome back to Friend-Powered Friday Nights. I'm Lynx Griffin. We're gonna finish Earthbound today! Holy crap! At least we're gonna try. I've heard it can be finished, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go for it. I'm level 84, and I've pretty thoroughly, get out of here, mouse. I've pretty thoroughly, nope. If I look at my goods, gotten quite a bunch of stuff. So hopefully, I'm ready to tackle whatever we have ahead of us. We got all kinds of things. We worked hard for it. So here we go. Ugh. Yeah, I talk to all the people and be like, send us away in your Saturn thing. The time has come. Alright, I guess so. Hello, hello, thank you for coming. With 2 new features. That's useful. I am afraid. Phase distortion. Ah. Okay. Ah, it phase distorted right out of the spot. Hello, hello, thank you for coming. Whoop. Okay. What is this music? Ah! Hello. Greetings, I'm just a guy from space. You're truly excellent. That Gaster. The last power, I must go now. My people need me. Oh, good. Well, little last-ditch effort thing from there. I don't know, what's the procedure? Hello? What happened here? Kidnapped. I was. Boing. Kidnapper. Bad guy. Where? To the past. We gotta go back to the past. No problem here. What? Hello. Gives you a horn of life. What? Attacking from our exact location. What? Oh no, time travel. Warp to the past and fight must go back to the past. Apparently that one borked. We here too. Boing. Thank you. Chad Saturn indeed. But I'm gonna go over here and not tell you. Okay. Fine then. Don't tell me. Attacking from the past. Yeah, we know we did the Marty McFly thing. Why? Why? What? Okay, why can I send it here, but that doesn't make sense. Okay. Do it anyway. I'm not gonna do it. What choice do I have? He is an ass. Only your kids are the chosen ones. Yeah, sure, I can't make machines that send living things through time. You try it. But your soul will go. That doesn't count. My cap! My cap! It is Kingdom Hearts logic. Oh no. Wait, this is like from that one MST3K. We're just gonna, take off the... also flashing lights. You okay with me experimenting on you children? Sure. Why not? Yeah. I'll do this to my own son. No. Ugh, no wonder they made him the bad guy in the Halloween hack. Also, I'm glad that all these kids agreed to it and it wasn't just Ness agreeing for all of them in general. At least I hope that's the case. Nice, Paul Pooh, Jeff! Son Jeff last. By your own hand. I guess so. Why is this music so weird? How show Tucker, I know. Beginning of this monumental undertaking. Different face distortion, I guess. Also, Giygas, why are you in the past? doing an Aku thing. Hello, hello, thank you for coming. I'm doing well. Just been working hard lately. Now we're robots! Oh, I guess the teddy bear doesn't count. Oh, hi. I wonder which way we're supposed to go. Also, shouldn't we have crazy high defense now for all robots? I don't know, I'm just saying. Wild and woolly shambler. What does that mean? Okay, I don't know what all these things should do. How silly! Alright, let's throw some stuff at them. Like a heavy bazooka. You can... Well, we have Omega now. How much does that cost? 42? Okay. I have a freezies. I don't know what any of these guys do. Yeah, that might help. We'll know what's super effective and what isn't. We got these super plush bears. That's pretty useful. Alright, well that worked. Cool. Cool. Bash away. I imagine either fire will do plenty on this guy. We'll give it a shot. We'll just keep using heavy bazooka. We can bash for now. Oh, totally scrapped. Never mind. Okay, we did it. Goodbye. I imagine you can still get experience as a robot, though. That's useful. So which way are we supposed to be going? Wait, that snuck up on us? I don't think so. Oh. Beams. Okay, let's see. Hello, hello, thank you for coming. Perfect timing for the stream! Nuclear-powered reactor! Super duper! I feel like we shouldn't use fire on that. We'll use a heavy bazooka though, that's fine. That's how it always goes. It's perfect timing for the stream. We got our freezies! Breezy breezies! Oh darn it, I hate that! And I'm gonna go through my teddy bears pretty quickly. So just bash it. Just bash it. I'm sure we'll probably do well with that kind of stuff. Did not work! Yeah. So now I'll get to do the famous fight. Jeff is level 71! We still level up when we're robots. That's just how robots work, I guess. Am I going the right way? Guess we'll find out. How come, like, Ness gets to keep his hat and the others, like, don't get any of their articles of clothing? I don't think these guys are very tough. No, unless they miss. Going through all my bears very quickly. Smash is good though. Paula's hair? Paula's dress? Jeff's glasses? Does he still need glasses as a iconic plot armor? I guess so. Actually, I can probably use a side camera. Somebody can use that. Who had that? Weird music. Yeah, we can use that. Oh. Okay. Cool. The hat is iconic. Oh, I don't like Ghost of Starman. I remember him. He was not great. I'm gonna psi power you. Psi power you! Mm-hmm. She's got plenty anyway. Ghost of Starman does like big stuff on us. And okay. Okay, well I'll use freeze on the robot then in a while. Just don't want that Starman to get me. Ooh. I'm throwing bazookas and magic into your face. Oh, come on. Uncool. That didn't do very much at all. Not to the nuclear reactor then. No, stop it. Darn it. Didn't like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Okay, I gotta recover somebody here. Paula, hopefully. No, that didn't work. Ah. Please. Do something. Oh, shoot. I'm doing it wrong. Pressing the wrong buttons. Myself. Come on. Do it. Yeah, darn it. All of them. Okay, well, at least we smashed them. That's annoying. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like they will be dying a lot. Because Ness is just totally overpowered. Okie dokie. Well, we have stuff to help them out, so let's do that. Or we have side power. Oh, Healing Omega is the only one that does that, right? And, Pooh is the one that can do that. So he can do that. Let's use... I want to make sure that we actually get everybody back to life. Pooh, help me out here. Creepy music. Creepy music. Because maximum healing people back to life is actually very useful. 75%. I guess that's okay. That's true. He does a lot of HP to burn. HP to burn. Let's see. But I do have some brain food lunches, so I can use those. There we go. A little bit better. I really hope I'm going the right way with that. Why did they sneak up? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, so ice is apparently good against those guys. You try to steal something, that's all you do with your opening attack. Dodge the fights. Well, we'll see what we can do. Wait, no, we're just gonna bash for now. Freezies! Freezies! Oh, stealing is not fun. But hopefully we'll be able to get past these guys okay. Don't like that, though. Don't like those explodey things. Not good at stealing things, okay. Yeah, please be gone. Did not work. We're robots, it doesn't work. It don't work. The present's out, the present, there was a side caramel. Sure, why not? I'm gonna give that to Paula in the meanwhile. Ugh, I feel like after every bottle we have to be like, okay, regroup everybody. Hi, caramel. Paula. Okay, now we can heal a bit. Since we're doing pretty well on that. This area does sound like True Lab, doesn't it? Kind of feels like it too. I don't like many of you. Where's the robot? Oh no, there's more! Fine. Meh. 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 Okay, we know that ice is pretty good against those guys, so we'll just ice them. I'm gonna ice him, boss. Freezies! It's very annoying. I was trying to get enemies, but it didn't work. Utopia style ice him, exactly. At least those don't work, I guess. Yeah. We're just blazing through these guys. I'm glad heavy bazooka can be used over and over. Try and just bash that guy. I think we're close to getting this guy. I don't like that, though. That's annoying. Why must you all explode into my face? Why must you all explode into my face? Cool. That's cool. And every time, we just make sure we're doing okay. Okay. Ah, why are there so many of you? They're multiplying! Okay, I'm just gonna deal with them. Ugh. Stop your multiplying. Ew, I don't like you at all! I don't like you at all! I'm gonna rock in your face! I'm gonna freeze your face! Ugh. Sheesh. Like, I'm gonna do a Side Star to my God Omega, because I can do that now, because I'm just that cool. Okay, that has 800 HP. Good to know. I exploded, which is annoying. We'll deal with it. I still don't want Starman using that stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, 750? Okay. Good to know. And once again, we just heal ourselves. Especially Paula. We're going through what's apparently the past, I guess. What kind of past is it? I don't know. No, not 3 of you. Get your face out of here. Wait, there's just 2. Okay. Ugh. Alright, I'll try and keep in mind what kind of stuff they have. Goods. This worked pretty well last time, having those 2 focus on that one, those 2 focus on that one. Crazies. No! Don't miss. Unallowed. Get rid of that guy. And he exploded. Wish I had more teddy bears. It's not very good at stealing. Don't dodge. Not allowed. The nerds. Nerds. Hey, Jeff just needs some health there. Need some health, please. Okay, what's this? A legendary bat inside. Is that better than what I got now? Oh, come on. I was getting my legendary bat. I was in the middle of something. Ooh! What? Face? What is that? Why is there just a horrible face and what are you? I'm gonna freeze your horrible face. Also, what is this music? Why do you have a horrible face that you're sticking here? Squatter. Oh, that doesn't do much at all, does it? Oh no. Ugh. Okay, magic doesn't seem to do that much. Or psi power, you know what I mean. Stop dodging! Okay, we defeated it. How could I be so easily defeated? Our just a horrible face! Okay! Now we're gonna do life up. His usefulness has like just a bajillion pippies now. That's cool, but we still need some other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, brain food lunches are necessary, it seems like. Ugh. Probably should have just not bothered to heal them, but oh well. We're doing our best. Yeah, I know I could use right now a friggin' butterfly. Hi. Hello. Okay. Is this just what we have in the past now? Big balls? Hey! They heard my wish! Thank you. Relax in your robot bodies. Butterflies still exist in the past, thankfully. Alright, this guy. He's just gonna be a pain in the butt, I guess. All these different backgrounds are so weird. Freezes. I guess there's got to be like a... Yep. Well, I should probably heal myself. I'm getting low on stuff. Thank you. I hope there's a space that's like a... kind of like a hotel before we go into the boss battles anyway. Whatever that might be here in the frightening past. Life up on myself. Okay. Again... I don't know where we're going. Just that aliens are attack us. Oh, legendary bags. Bionic Kraken. What does that do? Is thunder good against that? I never know what spells are good against these guys. Slightly cheaper. Might as well try it. Oh, hey, no hotel. Okay, we're just gonna have to hope we get through. Didn't hit anyone. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Bash. Okay, we're gonna just bash it, I guess. What the heck is a bionic kraken? Our bodies are different. We are now robots. We are now robos. At least we're leveling up as we go. Somehow. Some way. There are a lot of aliens along the way, though. They're being a pain. Or bionic krakens. Oh, this guy. This guy. At least it's just by himself. It's much easier to handle them if they're like, you know, not ganging up on you. Also, I guess freezing would work with a nuclear reactor robot, although I don't think I would design a nuclear reactor robot like that. Wonder when I should heal these guys. Kraken that likes bionicles. That's true, I guess. Okay. Oh, Huh. Okay, neat. Freaky. We're gonna brain food lunch a few people. Like Paula here. Yeah, thanks, I hate it. Cool, got some HP back. Some more of that, please. Brain food lunch on poo. Get some of that back, thank you. Why is it moving? Might as well give myself one of those too. Get some more pippies back. Oh, legendary bat. Okay, right, that's correct. Yeah, the Magicant bat, put on the legendary bat. Yes, that is better. Let's put that on. Okay, we got that. I think intestine brains? Maybe? Why is this in the past? Why is this in the past? Is this the past? Is just my guts? Eldritch Susie's stomach? What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ew, it's moving. Ew. Or pipe-shaped intestines. Ah! Oh no, I'm the boss! Oh, hi, Pokey! Bad time. Are you surprised? Actually, how did you get back here, Pokey? Isn't this the past? How come he gets to get back in here? we have to have robot bodies and not Pokey. I guess Pokey's just too special for robot bodies. Only the strong and able. That's Pokey. Thanks, Apple of Enlightenment. Why? Because of me. Because I'm the toady. The wheel of you. Okay. Then why did he do that? Okie dokie. Giygas cohort attack. I'm guessing I take out Pokey first, because of course we do. Let's throw some stuff at them. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I really hope there's no, like, shields I gotta take down or anything like that. Pokey says, screw Destiny, I'm gonna beat you up. Under fire would be good. Bottle rocket time. Oh, bottle rocket time. That's true, that's true. Freezies. Oh, Giygas is in the egg, okay. Heavily armed Pokey. Okay, let's get out the bottle rockets. But I do feel like we have to take down Pokey first. It seems like what's going on. Of course, we need some Starstorm here. He's using my power against me. Not okay. Whoa, the music kicked in. In the dark world. Ah, oh no, that's not good. Ah, stop your stinky gases. I noticed. Okay, what else we got? Give me some bottle rockets! Giygas has a shield? Okay, then we gotta focus on Pokey. But I'm gonna still use Rockin' because that's a lot of stuff going on. You can use more bottle rockets. And who can bring her back to life with the power of healing. Just please don't kill anybody else. Okay. Charge forward. Thank you, Paula. Freeze is good on Pokey? Okay. Good to know. Wait, that damaged Ness? Oh, he has a shield. Okay, don't do it on that. We're going to be heroes. Oh, wait, how far back did we go? In fear. Okay. Thanks, Pokey. Now it's weird. I don't know. Oh, there he is back there. There he is. I'm going, How do you know this, Pokey? Maybe he shouldn't have done that. What an almighty idiot. Thanks, Flowey. You will be okay. Pokey, how did you do this? Uh-oh. This is when we gotta pray, isn't it? We gotta pray for help, because it's gonna... Oh, we gotta recover. Life upon myself. At least if I remember correctly, we gotta pray. We can try bottle rockets. I don't know what that'll do. I guess we can defend. Let's see, what else can we do? I don't know if Psy's even gonna work on him. We just pray, right? Yeah. Let's see what else we can do. I guess we can use some goods. Brain food lunch on somebody. Myself, I guess. Oh, ow, that hurt my eyeballs. Oh no! At least somehow Ness survived that, I guess. Thank you. Okay. Did not work on Giygas, did not work on Ness. All I remember is we're supposed to pray. Ness's guts kicked in. Ah! Okay. Life up Omega is good. What else we got? It's just looking freaky. I guess I'll life up on myself a little more, because I don't know. Wait, Ness isn't maxed out, isn't he? I don't know what to do. I'm supposed to pray, that's all I can think of. Maybe you can throw something else at, Paula? You have to fight for a while first. That attack is very painful to the eyeballs. Okay, I guess we gotta hit him for a bit. That's good. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll bash for now. And Paula will keep praying until something happens. Sure, we'll try the bottle rockets. Why not? What do we got to lose? It's Giygas! Okay, bash, whatever. That music. How does that thing dodge? How? It's a big space nebula. How do you dodge? Didn't work. Alright, run. Yeah. Oh yeah, those little electrical crackles, they kinda are there, aren't they? I guess we can try heavy bazooka. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm just talking to Ness. What about my friends? Thank you. At least we're getting good stuff from prayer so far. Oh, bazooka works. Okay. Cool. Keep bashing. Keep praying and bashing. Keep bazookaing the boy. I cannot grasp the true form. Well, I wouldn't stop crying either. Whoa. What? What does that mean? What happened? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, what the heck happened there? Mass confusion indeed. I think we're gonna have to recover what we can. Healing, right? Mass confusion. Pray please. I guess that's all we can do. Jeff's dead. You can restore Jeff, please. Use the confusion grenade. Can't trust the true form. Yeah. Oh wow, that revived Jeff. Neato. Cool. Special. That's good. Giygas used an ad break on Ribbonfly. Oh no! Giygas, how could you? Ah! Okay. Let's see. So maybe Paula shouldn't be praying now. Maybe we should just be bashing it for a while. Because that was a little rough. We need to recover some stuff, especially on Paula. So we'll life up on her. I guess you can bash. You can use the bazooka. Pooh will try to heal something. Healing. I need healing. I need healing. Acting a bit unusual. What is usual for Giygas exactly? Oh, darn it. Okie dokie. Oh, that didn't heal? Okay, come on. Side power. I thought that healed Pooh. Maybe not. Healing, right? Can use that on, somebody. Oh, Jeff is actually doing okay with his bazooka here. I'm so tensed up. I don't know what to do. Where's bashing? Stop beating people up. Yeah, okay. Are we doing anything else? Side power. I need healing. Paula needs healing. Can't believe we're doing basic bashing on this guy, because I don't know what else to do. It seems like big strong things don't do that much. That attack is over. I still don't get how this guy dodges. Giygas went back to normal. Let's see. Wonder if I should maybe throw up a shield or something? I don't know. I don't know what to do except to hit him. Until we need to, I guess, do the... I know we need to pray at some point. I don't know when that's supposed to happen. Not doing much. Jeff is doing the most here. Good grief. Hi! Hello again. Yeah, would. Therefore, the only force fighting for justice. Good grief. Pokey, you really needed a better childhood. Thank you. But nobody came? I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna rip my pants. Now you have telepathy or something. Okay. Over soon. Okay. Yeah. Oh, now it's getting real. Okay, I'm guessing this is the point where I gotta pray because actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I can't do that. Okay. Bash. Pray, please. Yes, you can try the goods, see what they do. Do that to Ness. Bleh. Oh, darn it. That's not good. Really didn't like what Pooh was doing there. Okay, now she's praying. Okay. Pookie really needed better parents. Somebody help us in the future. Aww. Hello. Something came back. Exclamation points. What are we doing? Oh, Mr. Saturns have to pray. Here they come. They're just little guys. Startling feeling. Oh no. Thank you, Mr. Saturns. Pokey really did need better parents. Okay. Once again. Became unstable. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, now we're in this stage. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to, I think I have some horns of life. I'm gonna give those to Pooh. Help us, please. Can't believe we can bazooka this guy. You're so sad. Go back. Can't even grasp that. Help us, we're fighting the evil space fetus. Always defense drop to. Wait, wrong game. Oh, hello, Summers. Oh, it's the Runaway 5. We went to all your concerts. Aww. We gotta do a jazz number for it. Okay, back to Space Fetus. Can't believe the heavy bazooka is being this useful. Okay, let's see. Sure we can dash. Help us, please! And, Pooh can, what else you got? Brain food lunch, yes, please. Nice! Good job! You really smacked that old space fetus. All the people of the Earth. Technology versus space alien. It is slightly Okami-ish. We're defeating them through the power of our collective prayers. The kitty will help us. Inside. Oh, the kids! Aww. This is very Okami. We'll defeat them with the power of prayer. Back to it. Okay. Are you happy? Okay. Oh, darn it. Jeff, no. Okay, let's see. Pooh will probably have to revive him. I know. And, you can... I think you have some Horns of Life we can give to Jeff. Might as well do that. Might as well use them here. I never played Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Go back! Didn't hit anyone. Oh, good job. Legendary bat. Please give us strength! Seriously, oh, the textures are so weird on this thing. Now where are we? Library? Hotel? Where's all this stuff? Tony! Tony's here to pray for his boyfriend! You can do it, Tony. Aww. It's about Jeff. Aww. Oh, Tony. Oh. Alright, here we keep going. Let's keep hanging in there. Keep at it. I don't even want to know how much damage he has or whatever. Let's see. Any goods we can have? I guess I can use the bag of Dragonite. Maybe that'll do something neat. Why not? Got him. Feel good. Are you sure you feel good? You said you were sad, then you're happy. Please make up your mind, evil space fetus of death. And pure evil. Oh, now we are here. I don't think Tony would be jealous. Look at all the people we've met along our journey. It is very Okami. Oh no! That is a terrible dream. Oh. It's okay, we have Horns of Life. I'll get back to it. Okay. You can dodge. Cool. Let's get some of that. And keep praying. And keep going. And I guess you can use some Psi Power. We'll try Star Storm, see how that goes. I feel good. I feel good now. Can't grasp the nature of this attack. Who's a prince? Yes. Listen to our prayers from the past. I don't even know how far back in the past we are. It would be cool to be a dragon, wouldn't it? That'd be neat. Everybody at the McDonald's. Frank. Everybody else is busy, but Frank remembered us. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Nice. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, that did a lot of damage too. Cool. Well, he's going faster now. Oh, we need to heal some stuff. Let's make sure we heal. Ooh, there. Keep praying. Might need to give goods to somebody. Let's bottle rocket. I don't have much of that. I can just use the heavy bazooka. Okay, fine. Ugh. I think that, let's see what else we got. No, we're using up most of our items, actually. Gonna bash. Yeah, it hurts because we hit you with Starstorm. You cannot grasp whatever's going on here. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, I think Apollo's the one that has all the items now. I don't know. What's wrong with it? Oh! We're all the way back home. Is the dog gonna pray too? And little sis? Everybody! Also, where are we in the past? Where's Dad? Dad's been calling us on the phone the whole time. I never see him. Terribly uneasy. The power of prayer! Wait, Midwest French Fest. Oh. Oh wow, that was a lot. Whoa, did we win? The final pair did it? Ah! Oh! Oh, oh! Doesn't look good. You don't like it. Oh! Ooh. Do you have any horns of life, actually? Make sure we do that. Yeah. Oh, please, whatever we're doing. Get it. Why is it so... Yeah, Steam quality, I think, is gonna be down here, because... Oh, that's crunchy. That's really crunchy. Help us, we don't know what the heck's going on. We're being attacked by static. What? Doesn't sound good. So now we just gotta bash? Is that all we can do now? Prayer's not gonna work anymore? No more prayers? Bitrate plummets! I know, I'm sorry. Ugh. I guess we gotta beat him for reals, for reals. Ugh. I don't know what we're doing anymore. I hope it hurts. Please go away. Friends. 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 I don't think we're friends. I don't think we're friends. We only got the response once. I guess we'll try again. See what happens. Nope. Oh yeah. I know you're happy. I'm not very happy about this. Give us strength, please. I don't know what's happening. Friends don't attack each other. Touch the heart of... I prayed for the kill. Oh. Wow, that did so much damage. Clap! I gotta clap to keep Tinkerbell alive and defeat Giygas. Wow, wow, the power of me doing it. Also, how come I keep censoring my name? I'm praying for the static to be gone. You cannot defeat the power of the player. My ability to keep yelling at you in your horrible face. Oh! Ah. Oh, it's so crunchy! It's so crunchy! Oh, I'm like leaning away from the screen. Pokey, get out of here! Oh, okay, fine. Are you gonna run off to Mother 3? Is that what's gonna happen? So as soon as... Pokey, you suck! Oh, this is so crunchy, I can't even look at it. Sorry, this is gonna kill the bitrate. Ah! Ah! Oh. Ah. Is this how we defeat pure evil? Pray it out of existence. Oh, this is what we were seeing at the beginning? Just Giygas totally dying before the war against Giygas? I hope I don't have trouble uploading this to YouTube either. That's extremely crunchy. It's hard just to look at. I don't have eye problems. Whoa! Okay. Is that it? We defeat evil? Pure evil, which is just freaky as all hell? Oh, he gets erased from existence. Heck. That's a heck of a deal. Whoa! Okay. Can we get back up? The war against Giygas is over. You were smashed robots. Can we not go? Can we not go back to the future like Marty McFly? Ooh. Our robot bodies broke down again. Why can't we send stuff into the past? Don't make sense. Oh, and there goes Ness finally. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh. Get our old brains back. Whee! It is Kingdom Hearts. Our souls can travel through time. Ness always keeps his hat. He was like, whoa, what's happened? We were fighting some very mean TV static. It said some very unhappy things. With the power, everybody's prayers, we defeated evil. Ta-da! Everybody's living for it. Oh, they do? How are you going to use this for the good of your country? Power as a child. Sigh farewell. I'm just going to teleport back to my homeland. Ah! Okay. Presents from heaven. Yeah, I guess time travel is easier without a body. Kingdom Hearts was right. Yes. Hang out. Studying so hard. Like, can man travel back in time? Yes, but not physically. If. Wow, Jeff! Oh. Jeff? What? No. Doofus? Also, go marry Tony. Ugh. Can't even call him Dad. He's still just Dr. Andonuts. Yeah. Goodbye for now. Dad, you suck. Thanks for doing weird things to my body and sending me back in time to fight the evil itself. Yes, I will. Gotta go back to being just a regular kid. Can man use the rocket balls to fight an alien? Yes. Aw. Can I give that to Jeff? Can I read them? What's in the letters? Letter from kids inside. Let me see. Can I read these letters? Really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on adventure even just part of the way. Aww. 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 Oh, sorry. I'll give that to Jeff in a bit. I just want to read the letters. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Aww. How do these letters get to us from heaven? Alright, I gotta get the letter from Mom. How are you? Since you left home on journey? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, pfft. Googie? I defeated Google! Finally! The true evil. That sounds really great. Tell me all about how you went back in time and defeated the evil Google. Thanks, Mom. I want to give this to Jeff. How do I give the letter to Jeff? No. The heart of gold. Oh, okay. That's how I give it to him. I guess I take it with me anyway. Okay. Ahead of their time, it seems. Game came out in 1994. How are you doing? I just got here. Tee hee hee. Quite sure what we're excellent job. Well done. Maybe we could. 9%. Courage. Courage. Aww. Now KO is strong. Boing. Cute. Yes, it is good to breathe. You should do that. That is a thing that should be done. Should I walk home or should I teleport? Oh, you can go around the whole world and talk to everybody? Yeah, sure. Let's go talk to some people. We got time. We got some time. Tell little jokes? Sure, tell me where to go. Yeah, my first exposure to Earthbound was Smash Bros. As well. I think that was for a lot of people. My brother would play Ness a bunch, and I was like, why do you keep beating me up with this child I don't know? And I just spilled my soda all over myself. Good job, self. But yeah, I can go some places. Actually, I kind of want to go back to, I guess we talked to Dr. Andernuts here. Let's see if he doesn't want to talk. It's only happened because of your great courage. Yeah, no kidding. Well, we could have done that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That is so weird to think about. I'll go see if I can check in on Pooh at least. We'll do that. But yeah, if you can recommend any other places to go, I'll give this a try. Yeah, I'm gonna kick the doctor in the shins over here. Alright. We'll talk to a few people here. That philosophy was the study of stones. What? How'd you get that? Hello, hello, thank you for coming. Okay, I'll try the cafe in Foresight as well. We'll check in here. Extremely happy. Hang out and relax. Okay, I'll try Summers, I'll try Foresight. I guess maybe I shouldn't save. Rest, you did so much training. Yeah, you were kind of struggling there, Pooh. We are happy. Thank you. That's true, we are Full Circle. Now there's Megalovania Smash. Can we enjoy our life as a regular boy now? Is that possible? Is it doable? Alright, anything else around here to try and talk about? Like that weird spot where we had to go up and Pooh had that weird dream. Great, Pooh. Thank you. That was a psychic damage kind of thing. We're just kind of wandering around a bit. Mood training? Barnyard, huh? What? It is very Sans-like, yes. Well, okay, that's a little bit forward of you there. Just a bit. Okay, maybe we need to go upstairs. I'll try teleporting here, that should be fine. Anything interesting up here? Just to check, since we're here anyway. Yep. Nope. Yeah. Now, my brother definitely played his Nest and Smash because he was overpowered. I played as Yoshi. Yoshi's been my main since the original Smash Brothers on the N64. So when they had Azrael maining Yoshi and Delta, and I was like, yeah, yes. Thank you, Azzy. Okay. Let's teleport to, we'll go to Foreside. Azrael, is that you? Exactly. Wow. We'll check out how things are in Foreside now that we've saved the world. Boys, one of us is a girl. I'm not gonna say which one. Okay. Oh, nice music now. Hospital. We don't need the hospital anymore. Also, I guess things will no longer attack us, because, what? Coffee makes you hiccup? The logo will pop a screen and spend 15 minutes explaining. Alright, let's try the cafe. Alright, what's happening here? Me rock, haha. Aren't you just the greatest? Knock knock, who's there? Sawyer. Sawyer who? Sawyer doing well, I'm fine too. Oh, geez, you kind of jumped to conclusions there. We're heroes now. Pokey left me his own dad and just disappeared. Well, you were kind of a crappy dad, I'm sorry. Wow, you suck. Anything weird back here in the other thing? Nope. No problem here. Who's that kid? Anything else fun and exciting around here? In Foreside? I know we need to go to Summers as well. I guess we can go to Winters and see how that's happening. We got all this stuff we can see. We got the Monotoli. Snot-nosed punks. I know better now. So don't stop beating us up. Get out of here. You should let us into all things all the time. No, I don't know what solitaire is. Explain it to us. What is your problem? Enric Favor Building. Paula. Oh, not Paula. Do you remember me? Enriched Flavor. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Enriched Flavor. Just kidding. Well, let's explore around a little bit now that we've defeated the ultimate evil. Brings you to building ad pops up. Of course it does. Hi everybody. Thinking is tough for me. I imagine so. Unless you want to fight. Smooth, smooth. Pokey! Pokey! Pokey's gone. Gone forever! What else we got? And Pokey's dad was drinking himself away because he didn't take care of his own son. And the son ran off to another era to be a problem there. Stay on the top floor, maybe? Even though it's only one floor. We got the special elevator. Then again, some elevators do be like that. I remember when we had to fight that one robot like 10 million times. Because it was just sneak up on me and absolutely wrecked me. No, I think Pokey's sibling is kind of probably in trouble. How did we do this last time? Oh, jeez, I don't even remember. Is there anybody even here? Picky is screwed just differently. Poor Picky. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go through all these rooms again. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. I ain't doing that. Nothing here. Where am I going even? we did find this at least. Just from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. How about you, bear? This bear won't attack you. He's stuffed. Okay, we'll check out Summers and Happy Happy Village. The runaway guys did help us. I'm going the right way. I don't know where I'm going. Why does your office have so many stupid doors? Why does it have so many stupid doors? Okay, we'll check out Summers. See what's going on in the other places. I think we know where the elevator goes. But yeah, it is kind of neat that there's a, you can kind of wander around the whole world after you beat the final boss and, talk to people. That's a neat feature. That's a cool deal. We're stuffed with pizza. I'm not standing behind you. I'm facing you. I'm facing you. Whee! Alright. Here we go. We will head on to Summers. Bye, guy. Who's not running the elevator? Elevator, go down. Let's see. I need an open area to teleport through. This should work. No problem. There's no problems anymore, because we beat up the main bad guy. Let's see. Going to Summers. It is very charming. I never did find another sesame seed, did we? Alright, we're in Summers. Let's see, here's the hotel. The sun is high. The prices are so high, make your face turn blue. That's Summers. That's the fancy restaurant. Where's the club? Hi, dude. Hey, stop putting your grandma in my car, you little punk. No, I'm gonna keep doing that. I save the world. I put my fingerprints wherever I want. And all the old folks? Yes. Yes, you should. Didn't you sell me a weird thing, lady? Magic cakes. You want to try something tastier? I have a magic tart. Okay, thank you. I don't think we need it, but that's fine. I do want side powers to teleport. That'd be so cool. On the Club Stoic. What? The lazy cowpork stop and go. Okay. Never mind then. Not allowed, I guess. Oh yeah, we did go to a pyramid, didn't we? Hey, I saved the universe. Can I just go in? Okay, no, we still have to pay $3. They cannot enter the truck stop. I have a good reputation. Yeah, that happens when you save the universe. Oh, you don't have to. I don't know if using that fatphobic language is gonna help him. I don't think that was a help. Excellent. Okay, rich kid came to Summers by helicopter. Let's take a picture of the hieroglyphs. And now he's gone forever. Having been terrified off the face of the earth by horrible static things. Alright, so we've been to Summers. I don't know if there's anything else we're missing. If you didn't kill the mummy here and died, you end up in a death loop that never ends. That's so sad! Oh no! Oh, that'd be nuts. Yeah, because it's Summers. Actually, I do want to see if we can go to, if we can talk to Tony in Winters and see if he'll say anything. Maybe not. We'll use regular teleport here, because we can do that. They can't stop us. Okay, let's see. Where is, where's Happy Happy Village again? That's Tucson, right? Alright, we'll try Winters. Hey, everybody. Tony! What? No! Why wouldn't he call? Jeff, call your boyfriend. Wait, what scientific theory? What else is there to science? We've proven evil is real. Marriage is also important, yeah. Both Forsyth and Summers are in Ohio. I thought Summers was like in Spain? Spanish coast? Okay. I did just want to talk to Tony. We'll try and go to Happy Happy Village, I guess. That's Tucson, right? I guess we gotta go there anyway to drop off Paula. Alright, we'll go there. And then we'll come back and drop off Paula. Oh, thanks, lady. Mr. T. Yeah, that's important. Don't do that. Gray sign says Ohio. Yes, but maybe Ohio's just an evil place here. Oh, is anybody else in here? Nope. Mr. Poochie Food. Poochie Food. Poochie Fud. I saw the whole thing. Aww. We're fantastic. We take the time to talk to aminals. Yeah, is anybody cool around here? What's happening here? From wherever he's at. I guess so. Won't he now? What's happening? I think I'll be okay, actually. Yeah, might make good use of that. Nobody home. Okay, we'll run to Happy Happy Village and see how that goes. Hi, Pigpen. Hi, people selling bread. Bring Paula back home. All these kids are outside. Oh, we should see how Orange Kid is doing. Orange Kid, what are you up to? I'm gonna get your investment money back? No? Uh-huh. Okay, thanks. Seriously, why do they label their houses like that? It's so funky. This is how we get to Happy Happy Village, right? Correct? I think so. I feel like it is. My thoughts on happiness have changed. Hope for the better. You're my favorite. Okay. Well, I don't have to deal with any evil rambling mushrooms anymore. It's all good. Remember, I was running back and forth in this area, but I'm leveling up a lot because that was hard to do stuff at a low level. But now we're doing better. As we beat up evil itself and send it back to the... erased it from existence. Does that mean people don't know that aliens exist or anything like that? Thank you. The people are not evil anymore. The moles are not evil anymore. Everything's better all around. When you defeat evil. So cheerful. You're welcome! Look, a present I never got, apparently. The trees aren't trying to blow up my face. Huge plus. Look at all these presents lying around. Bombs. Okay. How did we get to Happy Happy Village again? I forget. I figured it's this way, but I can't really remember. Gotta find it somewhere. Hello. Eerily quiet. I remember this area just being really honking big. There's just stuff everywhere. That looks important. See if we can go down there. Very much a huge plus. I'm so glad there's trees not exploding in my face, you know? Makes life just so much easier. Okay, it's probably where we gotta go. Back through the tunnels all over again. Also, man, how'd be anybody get around before teleport? Oh, this is it, isn't it? Yep, here we are, Happy Happy Village. And you guys no longer blue dabba-dee-dabba-die? Thanks, ahead of time. Hello? Chance to apologize. Okay. You're welcome. What's happening here? Thanks ahead of time. Why are we saying thanks ahead of time? Everybody's saying thanks ahead of time. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hi, Mr. Saturn. Hi, you. Bye, you. You have a cute little house. Mental health is much improved. Hi, I'm fine. You look fine also. Oops. We don't have a cult here anymore. Sorry. Can't go into the cult building. Happiness comes from freedom. I have more respect. Oh, how generous of you, Mr. Cow. My lecture earlier. No, we're good. Mr. Saturn, one of those hydraulic press videos? Or like a blush one? I still don't get the thanks ahead of time. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What are we talking about? Cap, do you ever wash it? I hope so. We had to go all the way to the heckin' pass with it. The robot was wearing it for a while. No, we're good. Plush one. I don't know if I want to put a regular Mr. Saturn in there anyway. No. Actually, I'm busy. Goodbye. I'm busy. Goodbye. I have a saxophone. Famous runaway fat. I am. Okay, that's the cult building. It's gone. What else is happening here? Guess I can get a free egg. Mr. Carpenter has become a good man. Oh no, this food stand's going out of business and we took so many eggs. Oh, we already were in here. Alright, said thanks in advance. Anything else that we're missing? Here's the drugstore. Crushing herb. Okay. Probably need to bring Paula back home soon. Was it scary? Nah. You seem to thrive in places like that. Oh, the tendas? Okay, we can check out the tendas real quick. See if we can teleport over there. Let's see. Tenda Village. Okay. Are you feeling better, Tendas? Little guys? Hi, smile. Welcome to this far. Take a rest. Long journey. It was long. You know, we traversed time and space itself. Now we're good. I'm a woman. No, I thought you were a Tenda. Be healthy. We're just little guys. Yeah, I'm good. Guess I can get more Dragonite if I want to. Very large area. Exist dinosaurs. We found that guy. He did talk a lot. There's a lot of talking going on. My power is awe-inspiring. Oh no, I've lost my identity. That's a terrible thing to lose. Now we're good. And then we have this little guy. Oh, cool. We can bring the book back. Wide variety of lifestyles. Huzzah! Okay, we've talked to the Tendas. Let's see. Wait, oh, we gotta go outside for that. Never mind. You can't teleport underground, otherwise you'll fly into the ceiling. Ah. Okay, we talked to the little guys. I guess we'll go return Paula. Because we can. Don't know what else there is to do. Buying a house. And that's all the 10-year-old do, just go buy a house. That's allowed. Okay, but we should probably bring Paula back home. I do kind of wonder how we'll get to the credit rolling stage, because we're just kind of wandering around. Alright, back home we go. Hi, everybody. Oh, no. Don't be mean, no, Apple Kid. Nobody understands true genius. Aww. What? Oh. In our dreams, I guess. Bye. Aww. Oh. He's a tandem bike, yeah. I'm gonna follow you inside. Just like Paula. I have psychic powers. You are my hero. You have a cool hat. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Yeah, I can just teleport over now. Yeah, we're in the next town over. We can walk if we want to. We don't even have to. Treat her right. Oh, wow. A living room couch we've upgraded. Kitty! Meow. You said it's okay to keep dating you. Yay! Oh, nope. Okay. Off we go. Kitty no longer on the roof. Kitty's here at home. Everybody's happy that Paula came home. Alright. I guess now it's time for me to go home. I guess that's the time for it. Let's see if I can teleport from here. We'll go to Onette. Yeah, I think we're almost there. I don't know if there's anything else I needed. Is there anything else I should check in on Onette before I head home to see Mom? Even though I've never seen Dad. So we're almost done, I think. Very close. Check the arcade, I guess. Oh yeah, the sharks are here. Yeah? How do I buy a house? How do I buy a house real quick? Rambo? Rambo? Wow, you guys are rude. I wish I could pay off a house at 13. Good grief. Even just buying an apartment here is like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which guy you're talking about. What? Like, the guy is not specific. Where do I buy a house? Hospital. No, I wish I had a house. It'd be really nice. I guess we can go check the guy over here. Is this the guy? Hello? Sure. Yes. Wow, it was that easy. Man, imagine buying a house for that. Oh, this house sucks. No problem here. You took a picture of me in my horrible house. Jeez, I think you just bought this house. Get an ocean view. Oh, perfect. I'm in this horrible house. The fondest of memories. Thanks. Well, no wonder it was that cheap. Yes. My Secret Life, Chapter 3. Story from the previous chapters. Neither murder spectre nor target for international violation. The jury's everyone asked my driver's license. Oh no. Something pointed to my wife said, I'm in a hurry, my wife is in labor. Which my wife actually had a big stomach. Hope you let me go on that excuse. Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car. He said, no, it's not necessary. Why not? Asked the officer. Well, let's get going, said the officer. No, we can't. This baby is a demon child. What? Is this the origin of Giygas? What happened there? No problem. What happened in this world? Oh no. That's probably... The sad thing is, like, if I got a house like that in real life, it'd probably be like 10 times that much. It'd be like $70,000 for that. Maybe more. Housing's great right now. No problem here. Definitely no problem here. Oh, pictures taken instantaneously. Love it. Thank you. Thank you for praying for me. Ashel? Thanks. Oh, burger shop. We can go to the burger shop. Okay. Drugstore. Burgers! Borg! Your misery captured instantaneously. Eat the expensive foods. Frank! Never asked me anything. Yeah, you are always here. Hello. Aren't you Ness? Yep. Training for pro wrestling. Pro wrestling. Drinking mineral water. I'm still underage. What? No, you're not. You're not underage. Look at you. Forget that. Forget that. Not even matter. It doesn't look very nice. It's like you can buy literally a shack with half the walls missing, and that'll still be like $100,000. Like, that's just reality now. Thanks, housing crisis, capitalism. Okay, we're going home. We defeated the evil of Giygas, who tried to attack us in our eyeballs, but now it's time for us to head out. So away we go. No more birds or snakes will attack us. We defeated evil. Yes, that rocks. Guess what, Mr. Mole? We win. I'm an mole. No, I'm good. I do. I defeated literally the hellspawn of time itself. Oh, right here. What a very cool name. I think I'm good. Thank you. With Giygas gone, the cops disappeared. Alright, there's the library. Oh, thanks for sharing that vital information. Okay. Okay, dokie. Oh, I gotta turn off Alfie's lights soon, too, so if we can finish this in time, then I'll just save her lights for... I guess we'll check in on Pokey's house real quick and see whatever's happening there. There's no more crime. Okay. Hi. Mr. Pretty Man? You remarrying? Yeah, why is your family so horrible? Where's Picky? You're in debt, get good. I'm sorry your brother was horrible. I'm just average cool. That is true. You're average cool. You're better than your weird brother who zapped off to space-time somewhere. Imagine we'll never see him again. Alright. I think that's everything. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home and talk to my dog and my mom and my sis. You guys save the world, because I'm the smartest dog in the world. Hear all of your stories. Please come back here. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, use the phone. Just gotta talk to Dad. I guess we can call the Stoic Club. I think we've talked to Dad. I can't tell you this anymore. Next week's my birthday. You better be here. Aww. Aww. Okay. Now we got to talk to Dad. This is when I was scammed into buying a house. Talk to my sis. Thanks for helping me out, actually. York. Don't get freaked out. They did, actually. Ooh, girlfriend. Ah, I better be able to relax after all this. It's just like intenseness, and then it's like, oh, now you're back home. I think we did everything, so. There's nothing else there's left to do. My old company, you are 7 years old. What are you talking about? If I did everything, then we could go through the album, I guess. So am I ready to look through the album and finish up, I'm guessing? Seems like that's the last thing left to do. And then we'll be done. Real quick, before we do that, I guess I'll go ahead and turn off Alfie's lights. Alfie's, it's sleepy time for you. It's sleepy time for you. We see you in there. You were a good girl today. Yes, you were. Oh yeah, sleep on your shark. Okay. Then I think we are done. Let's go ahead and do whatever is the last thing for this. Finally share an incredible experience with me. Oh. Now what? We're walking in place. Everybody's here. Never see Dad though. He's just a phone guy. Credits! Here's Picky! Lardna. Oh, that's a terrible name. Aloysius. Pokey! And he ran off. Buzz Buzz! Lear Exaggerate. Exaggerate. Lord Liar Exaggerate. Frank Fly! The Sharks! B.H. Perkle. What are these names? These Ace Attorney names. Captain Strong. Onet Police Force. Beat up a kid. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. It is like the end of Adventure Trail. Paula's mom. Paula's dad. Paula. Bear doesn't get a name. Orange Kid. Don't forget the mouse. And Apple Kid. Thank you, Apple Kid. Mr. Everdread. Runaway 5. They're singing the credits for us. Can't believe Earthbound copied Undertone. Happiest. No longer exist. Car Painter. Again with those evil statues. Those statues are actually pretty scary. Bubble Monkey. Here he goes. Tessie! Tony and Maxwell. Tessie! It's all about Tessie. Tessie Watching Club. I'm Burt Road. What a mustache. Dr. Ando Jerk. And then his thing blew up. Oh no! Jeff! Get out of there, Jeff. What? Pentagram of Mr. Saturn's. Whoa, they conjured up the thing. I know, Master Belch. Boy. How come he gets the thing? What about the other guys? Like the big rat. George Montag. Gerardo Montag. Big Diggies. Tolerama. Monkeys. Monkey. More scary golden city. Geldegard Monotoli. And again, Pokey runs off. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire. Thank you, Pooh, who is sitting very nicely. Pooh's master. Star Master. Let's forget. Oh, I remember you, Dungeon Man. Noble warrior. Dungeon Man was neat. I like Dungeon Man. Tender tribesman. Someone's got a mustache and some horns. Flying men. I'm sorry, flying men. I did my best. Whoa, so many people. So many sprites all over the place. There's Jesus in the middle there. Just random guys. Scary ladies. Doctors. Nurses. Pigpen. People with masks on. Dad. King. Tracy. Ness. Mom. Whoa. Yeah, that's true. At least Dad is a hat. Dad is a phone. Dad is phone guy. But who was phone? Nessa's dad. Is that it? What about credits for who actually made the game? Mysterious man from space. There we go. That's a bigger camera than what you had, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm taking a picture of me? Can I use my webcam for that? Whoa! Oh, okay, here's a staff thing. Are we gonna see all the pictures throughout? Aw, that's kind of what I was hoping for. I was hoping that we would get to see like all the pictures we'd taken during the staff credits. Here's our horrible house. Ness is unbothered by paying $7,500 for broken house. Ocean view. In front of the cycle shop. I never got to see the bicycle. Yeah, I'm too bad we never got to see Nessa's dad. He's only phone guy. Here's me. About to be tackled by exploding trees. Fuzzy Pickles inside the 70K house I got off eBay. Here we are with Paula and the bear. Just hanging out. In front of the Runaway 5. He should have followed us to the past, taking a picture of us in front of, like, Giygas' lair. Here we are, facing down evil itself. Oh, and there's Jeff with the Tessie Hunting Club. Concept of Saturn font. That is a crazy font. Oh, we're getting our way through Dungeon Guy. Jeff's like, yes, here I am with some weird ducks. No pictures taken in the end. Then again, I guess that guy would have to come back in like a robot too, I guess. Here's us finding a secret waterfall base. Well, here's us, I don't remember where that was. Drinking tea in Mr. Saturn's area, I guess. This house is a steal almost any time, but absolutely, like, criminal now. Here's us going to the circus to defeat the zombies. Ocean view. Let's see, here's us at our magical dig. We never did find the other sesame seed. Sorry, Sesame, you were lost in the desert. 8th debugging team. Here we are, in front of the museum. That's true. Here's us in front of this area. Lots and lots of buildings. Map checkers. Here we are, buying some toys. Now that guy really was everywhere, wasn't he? Photos taken instantly. He was just doing this out of the goodness of his heart. Yep, here we are in Dalam. The guy's like, I'm your regular phone guy with my weird phone haircut. And here's us outside. We're just hanging around. Here we are at Stonehenge. We're gonna focus on that weird cave guy here with us. Here we are in Summers. Everything's too expensive. We're gonna stay at the super expensive hotel anyway, because we get tons of money from beating up guys. You sign up after you've already taken the picture. That's how they usually do it. Here we are in a fancy restaurant. Producers wish to thank these people. Here we are at the beach. Nobody remembered sunscreen. Oh, that would be so sad. Oh. And there's Captain Guy going with us. That would be so sad if future Ness wanted to remember things and is like, I can't remember some stuff from the childhood. I'm going to hire a guy in the past because I have psychic powers. Take pictures of me and my friends wherever we are. Even if it's like in the middle of the friggin' jungle. Even if it's from space. I can do that with my psychic powers. Here's us with the Tendas. That'd be like sweet but also sad. Aww. Now laboratory, and here's all of us before we go save the world. Aww, it's me. Aww. Aww. That's so shiny. That's so cute. It's me. I'm the player. Is that the end? Is that the end? Is there anything else? Is that the end of it? Oh, I am pressing things. Nothing's happening. I'm pressing buttons. Oh, there we go. Finally something happened. I prayed hard. Or is that the end? Looks like it. Oh! Hear a noise. What? What's that noise? What's that noise? We're back at the beginning again? Okay, what's this? Oh, hi, Picky. We're back at the beginning again? Rest to nest. There's no stamp. There's no time for the mailman to come. What? Okay. This is like, jeez. The end. Until Mother 3, I guess. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Setting up that sequel. So I guess it's the end, but not quite. Oh, sequel hook. Is there nothing else we can do? Is that all we can do now? Until Mother 3, which I'll play at some point whenever I can find a copy of it that's playable. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't wait for Mother 3 to be released in North America sometime in my lifetime. That's it? Okay. That was sweet. I can see how so many people got inspired by that sort of thing. It was, yeah, a lot of quirkiness to it, a lot of very carefulness, just little random bits of dialogue here and there that makes the world feel very, populated, and like there's a bunch of stuff coming on with all that. So I can see how this was very influential. For a lot of people, a classic game. Honestly, my one complaint was that dealing with, like, items in the inventory was kind of a pain. But, like, it's a game from the 90s, so I can give it a pass. It's like, it's not perfect. But that's my only main complaint, was the inventory was a pain to deal with. But that's okay. And actually, it probably would have been a lot easier if I was playing this with the proper controller and all that stuff, which I'm definitely doing. But yeah, this was a fun one. Thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, good. Mother 3 improves the inventory. That's really good. Glad to hear that. I don't know when I'll do Mother 3. Sometime in the distant future. I've got some other things to play before then. Yeah, most of the influence for Undertale seems to be from the end game, definitely. Next week, I'm going to be starting Ghost Trick, and that is a really amazing game, so you better be here for that. Come next week for Ghost Trick. At least I'm pretty sure I should be next week, unless something sudden comes up, but I'm hoping it will not. But as far as I know, I should be doing Ghost Trick next week, so you better be here for that, because that'll be really good. I will also do an art stream on Sunday afternoon. As far as I know, that should also be good, so I'll probably be working on more comics on Sunday. But yeah, I'm so glad that I have finally gotten to play Earthbound. Yes, if you intend to play Ghost Trick, do not watch me play it, because it's like, because you'll get spoiled. If you don't really intend to play it but just want to see it, then please come watch Ghost Trick. It's really good. But yeah, it's also very fun to play for yourself if you intend to do that. But if you don't want to, if you just want to see me play it, then definitely come to Ghost Trick. But yes, this was a very, very fun game. It was very sweet. Again, I can see how this was a touchstone for a lot of different creators down the line, especially if you had to play it like right when it came out. So I'm kind of sad that I missed it when it was out. This probably would have been formidable when I was at that age too. If I was like really young and played it when it first came out, I probably would have been like, oh, this would have like blown my mind. I think it's one of those things that's like, it has a big impact on you, especially when you're a kid. But yeah, I'm glad I finally got to play it, so that'll be up later. And again, art stream on Sunday. Next week, Ghost Trick. So thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I super appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and stay cool, because it's pretty hot out. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You all are very awesome, and I will see you all next time. Alright, good night.